Hey, it's your boy Watson Jr. here at Ssedsha Film Production. Thank you for the subscriptions, thank you for the likes, thank you for the views. I really appreciate every subscription. Yeah, every follow up. Yeah, today's video, I'm here to talk about Ssedsha Film Productions, to talk about movies, to talk about film. Yeah, what takes to make a film, to make a movie, to create a brand. Yeah, and what Ssedsha Film Production has really created so far, and what we have really achieved in life. I, Watson Jr., I'm a director, a videographer, D.O.P., photographer. Yeah, I've done some good projects. Yeah, worked with some good people, some good directors. Yeah, so welcome to the world where imagination meets reality, where every frame tells a story and every scene is crafted to leave a lasting impression. Yeah. So this is more than film productions, the art of bringing emotions, dreams, and unforgettable moments to what? Life, from script to screen, from camera. Yeah, from concept to camera, from every project is driven by what? By creativity, passion, excellence, whether it's action, drama, documentary, cinematic storytelling, our mission remains the same. We have to follow the perspective, have to be creativity, have to have the passion to do that, the work that will really boom the world. You get what I'm saying? No? Our mission remain the same. To create films that inspire, entertain, and connect with the audience around the world. No, film production, this is where stories come alive. Someone comes with his or her story, so you have to try to bring it to give it life, so that someone there watches it and get attached to it. Every legend begins with what? With a vision, and every story begins with what? With a vision. So as we see the Ssedsha production, we also have visions, have missions, have goals. Yeah, of which we have somehow accomplished some goals. Yeah, our goal is to make good directors, good editors, good script writers, good storytelling, movies and films, good visuals, from across the world. Yeah, across the world. Yeah, Ssedsha Film Production is owned by a great man, a great dad, a great mentor, a father. Yeah, a really vision telling, man. Yeah, Serena Cado Honest. Yeah, I know most of you have watched him, some movies, Wicked Captain Alex, Cardi G, The Jealous Ghost, many movies. Yeah, good movies. Yeah, so the person behind it and has really groomed us. I personally speaking, I've been groomed from this campaign. Yes, Ssedsha Film Production. That's where I learned my visuals as a director, as an editor, D.O.P. That's where I got my skills straight away from 2017, when I was still in my high school, like senior one. Try to make some, to improve my skills, so till where I am. Yeah, here, to see me. Okay, I know many of you don't know me, but I've worked with some good people. Yeah, but all it's been Ssedsha Film Production. Yeah, you can do work, make good work behind the scenes, behind some good directors, some good, script writers. Yeah. As I told you, I'm an editor, a D.O.P. I've worked with good people and good projects. So, production, we don't just make films, we create experience that inspire someone, that entertain people and leave a lasting impression. Someone to watch a movie and like, you know what, this is cool, this is clean, this is fresh, Yeah, from breathtaking visuals to powerful storytelling. I know many people have seen Kalachidi Ghost. You'll be like, how did they make that bicycle, to move, around without, yeah, visual that's really breathtaking. You get it. Every journey deserves to be remembered. Yeah, for real. Every journey deserves to be remembered. I personally deserve to be remembered as a good director, a D.O.P, an editor. I want to be remembered. To be like, that movie was directed by Watson Jr. Maybe that video was directed by Watson Jr. Yeah, everyone deserves to be remembered. So, Ssedsha Film Production is a world filled with ordinary stories, Kariji, as I'll keep on referring to Kariji just because mostly it's the most gone viral. Ssedsha made film that went more viral with the effect of a bicycle, a dead body moving on the bicycle. You get, yeah. One vision that to be different. As I told you, it's a world. Ssedsha Film Production is a world with ordinary stories, and one vision that desire to be what? To be different. You have to be different to some other stories, to bring out images that entertain people, that touch people and be like, watch this movie. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, man, go watch it. You get, yeah. Ssedsha Film Production is one production that transforms images into reality. Through makeup, editing, the directing, the D.O.Ps. Yeah, we try to bring out imagination into reality again and again. Kaliji they just ghost, the riding, bicycle with a dead body. That's imagination. Someone imagined through script writing. So Ssedsha Film Production, we stepped in and transformed that imagination into reality. Yeah, this is where dreams become scenes. Someone dreamed of a bicycle, maybe with a dead body moving by itself. Yeah, so we stepped in and tried to bring it to reality. Yeah. So, movie is not about, directing. So it's about passion, the passion with the actors. So Ssedsha Film Production has really groomed some good people and good men. I personally speaking, I was groomed by Ssedsha Film Production. Yeah, by a father, by a man who's well principled. Yeah, here I am, making some stories. Yeah, creating a life. Yeah, creating memories. Yeah, unforgettable memories. Yeah. So this film production has really groomed great men and great people that as our vision is and goal. Okay, the goal is to create great men that will create great and stunning visuals, yeah, to the world, like worldwide. You get men like wax director, yeah. Basically, he was groomed from Ssedsha from production. Men like Big Chu, director Big Chu, yeah, popular. Like I think wax directors that popular known. No, people like Frederick Mygar, yeah. Recently, he acquired an award from Kenya through my choice. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good director. Yeah, by the way, he won the best director in that Gondi, in that that scheme. Yeah, he won an award. Yeah, so he was basically groomed from Ssedsha Film Productions. Yeah, people like Big Chu, aka Big Chu, known as like the surnames Kavru or Robert. Yeah, he's also a good D.O.P, director and editor. Yeah. So Ssedsha Film Production have really made a good job to groom those people, to try to create visuals, put out some good content. Yeah, people like Ashraf King. Yeah, the one who was the man behind, yeah, the D.O.P behind the movie I'm keeping referring to, Kalji the Jealous Ghost. Yeah, he was the man behind it, the editor, the D.O.P. Yeah, Ashraf King. So movie is more many things. Film is more than entertainment. It's emotional. It's memory. It's history preserved. One frame at a time.